Hello and welcome. I'm Annette Reeder from thebiblicalnutritionist.com, and it's just a brisk day here in the month of February. So we're going to go inside and I'm going to share with you a food. We've talked about it before, but never from the point of understanding how it's angiogenic, you know that word, and also how it relates to your fat cells. All right, I know I piqued your interest now. So before we go inside, go ahead and hit like, subscribe, and click that bell so we can stay connected in the Biblical Nutritionist family. And don't forget, the number one ingredient in God's recipe for excellent health is God loves you with an amazing, everlasting love. He's loved you from the moment of conception. You matter that much to Him. And I pray you have a relationship with Him that is real and personal. Now let's go inside where it's warm. Now you're used to me teaching you about cabbages being a cruciferous, and it's also angiogenic. Also, as you look down the aisle down there, you see the broccoli, the cauliflower, the kale. Those also are cruciferous. And also, we've talked about the cruciferous vegetables are angiogenic, anti-angiogenic. Well, there's another food in the camp that does the same thing that I'm not sure we've talked about, but I really want you to add it to your diet. So if we peruse down these beautiful aisles, gorgeous color, we're going to end up in a vegetable. It's, well, sort of a vegetable. It's more of a fungus. Not the most colorful food on the block, but it's mushrooms. Mushrooms also have anti-angiogenic effect. Now, there are more than these foods that will do that for you, but definitely the mushrooms will. Now, what you may not realize is these mushrooms, there's another reason for angiogenesis, and one is for your fat cells to get bigger. Well, that doesn't sound like anything you or I may want. And you know, it's winter right now, summer's coming. What if you want to look a little bit better in the summer? Well, then mushrooms are your friend. Now, of course, you can grow mushrooms on your own. It's not something that I have mastered. So you could get the whole mushrooms, you could get the sliced mushrooms, you could get the bellas, you could get the shiitake, the maitake. There's so many different varieties of mushrooms. We don't have a lot of variety here, but even still, this is enough to do what we need to do. So fat cells, when they are wanting to grow bigger, they send out a signal for angiogenesis. They tell your body to build some blood vessels so they can get bigger. Well, that's angiogenesis. These mushrooms, and we take them home and just stir fry them, maybe with some onions, and season them up with some garlic and some pepper, and then toss them on a salad and then add some feta cheese. Here's what's going to happen in your body. Your fat cells are going to be inhibited from growing bigger. Okay, that's enough to excite you. Not only that, this is a very healthy protein. Healthy proteins also inhibit fat cells to expand. There you go. There's another reason to add mushrooms into your diet. Now, they don't have a lot of protein, so you're only going to get 2 grams per serving, but still, it's a protein that works really well in your body. So here's what I want you to understand and to take away from this. 1, mushrooms are anti-angiogenesis. In other words, they inhibit blood vessels from growing to your fat cells so that your fat cells expand. So they stop that expansion. So there you go. And the nutrients in mushrooms also contribute to weight loss. So yes, it would work the same with cancer cells, but today we're focusing on weight loss. So if you could add some mushrooms in your diet, cooked is best. Stems are the better of the two between the top. Just consider that like a muffin top eliminator and your stems. So that is to help get rid of it. And so consider adding some cooked sauteed mushrooms maybe twice a week. Top it on your salad, as I said, add it to your eggs, do whatever you want. And sometimes I will order it at a restaurant, and that's my entree. It's fabulous. So that's your tip for today. I hope you enjoyed these grocery discovery videos. And until next time, always remember, never forget, God loves you with an amazing love, and He's ready to have a personal relationship with you that is better than you can ever imagine. So thank you for letting me share with you God's recipe for excellent health. Until next time, make sure you hit subscribe so we can stay connected.